Hello, I'm the Nostalgia Collector, and welcome to my Nerd Cave. Halloween the 1st is finally upon us, and I cannot be more excited because Halloween is my favorite all-time holiday. It always has been, and this is the first official Halloween in my house. I lived here last year. Last year I didn't do anything. I was still unpacking. In fact, I think I spent Halloween night building a bookcase. So I did get one small family of trick-or-treaters, but that was about it. But and I know COVID's probably going to slow stuff up this year, blah, yada, yada. I'm still dressing up. I'm still watching movies. I'm still going to hand out candy, and I will even have a thing of Germex sitting right outside the door for the trick-or-treaters to use. But I digress. I wanted to discuss my thing for Halloween. Along with all of that, along with the decorating and the dressing up, I am always watching movies the month of Halloween. Which I do have a set of films that I watch every year, regardless. Like, I watch them every single year, no matter what. And then I always pick a bunch of other ones, whether they be some of my favorites, some that I haven't seen in a while, some that I haven't seen at all. Of course, they aren't all scary. Some of them are just, you know, family-friendly, awesome, spooky films. But I just kind of wanted to discuss the ones that I always do. I always have at least one Universal monster film. So I want to go through all of them. They are not in any kind of order. But I've got them all right here on this rack. But tonight, I have already watched the first one, which is Scooby-Doo and the Witch's Ghost. I love this movie. So, yep, that's one that I picked for this year. Last year, I watched Zombie Island, I think, so. Yeah. Also, if you haven't seen Happy Halloween Scooby-Doo, the one that has Elvira and Bill Nye the Science Guy, and they take on the Batman villain Scarecrow, check that one out. I mean, it's not a classic, I don't think, but it was still a fun Halloween time movie to watch for the family. So, yeah, check that one out. It just came out. But here we go. Great one to start on. Trick or Treat, my all-time favorite Halloween film. I watch that every year. Haxan, I just saw for the first time in July, I think. And, yeah, that one quickly became a annual thing for me. So starting this year, that is an every-year film. King Kong, the classic 1933 one. I was just in the mood for some good old stop-motion dinosaur versus ape action. So, yeah, I went with that one. The Haunting, one of my all-time favorite movies, 1963. Do not watch the 1999 version. That one is garbage. Do check out Haunting of Hill House on Netflix, though, which actually brings me to the next point. Season 2 of Haunting of Hill House is Haunting of Bly Manor, which I will be watching this month also. I've got that one, you know, like I'm ready for that one to premiere, I think the 9th, so next Friday, I think. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Okay, down here, The Witch, really good movie, I love that one. Cabin in the Woods, another one that I just love. This is the Universal monster that I'm watching this year. I'm watching Frankenstein, Bride of Frankenstein, and Son of Frankenstein, the Karloff monster trilogy. Those are the best. Those are my favorite Universal monster films. All like those three are my favorites. So those are the ones that I'm watching this year. Rocky Horror Picture Show. Watch that one every year. I love Rocky Horror Picture Show. I'm watching the first Halloween, which is an annual thing. Annually, I watch Sleepy Hollow, the Tim Burton film. Okay, I really need to quit doing this whole squat down thing because my knees cannot deal with that. Old man noises. Okay. Creep Show. That is an annual thing. Night of the Living Dead. That is also an annual thing. 1968. Love that film. That's where I had Scooby-Doo and the Witch's Ghost. Frankenweenie. Great film, actually. Also, the short film is included in the special features of that, and that one is also worth watching. Both are directed by Tim Burton, so check them both out. The Burbs, Monster House, Adventures of Ichabod and Mr. Toad. Again, the Ichabod one is one that I do every year. Corpse Bride, Ernest Scared Stupid. That is an annual one. That is one of my childhood favorite films. I love that movie. Nightmare Before Christmas, annual film, obviously. Beetlejuice, annual. Hocus Pocus, annual. I love that one. Let's see, and over here. It's The Great Pumpkin. Charlie Brown is an annual one. Doing The Exorcist. Paranorman. The Addams Family, annual one. Carnival of Souls. The Innocents, which brings me back to The Haunting of Bly Manor. That is the original adaptation of Turn of the Screw, which is what Haunting of Bly Manor is based off of. So I'm watching both versions this year. Well, there's multiple versions of it, including The Turning, which just came out early this year, but I heard it wasn't all that great, so whatever. Hereditary. Cat People. Not what you would think from the title. It's actually a really good psychological thriller. Cabinet of Dr. Caligari, which I have not seen, but it celebrated its 100th birthday this year, so I'm checking that one out. And The Uninvited. And like I said, Haunting of Bly Manor is also on my list for this year. So, I'm also going to do a room tour soon. I've almost got my den how I want it. There's a little bit more this, that, and the other, and it's going to be good. I haven't done a pickup video in a while, but I really haven't been hunting that much. I could do a Second & Charles haul because I have been taking a bunch of DVDs and books to Second & Charles, trading them in, using that trade credit. I still have like $40-something in trade credit right now for Second & Charles, so I'm going to be going back there for sometime this month, trying to find more good Halloween films. So I don't know, maybe I'll do something for it as far as pickups go. But anyway, that's all I really wanted to do this year. I talked about the movies that I'm watching for the month. Favorite holiday. So, yeah. Okay, so everybody out there, I hope you have a happy Halloween. I'm probably going to be posting more videos because I am super energetic this month. I hope you have a safe one. And remember, physical media will never die. And I hope to see you in the next video. Bye-bye.